Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, let's take care of our sphere levels here and we will continue on. Kamari, move him up one. And let's teach him the Thundaga spell. And Yuna up to get some more HP. Riku's okay. Tinas, let's move him up one. Lulu, let's move her up one, get her some more magic strength. And Orin, we are still looking for a level 3 key sphere for. Looks like we're all set there. Let's make sure our formation is all checked out. Yep, alright, and equipment, Riku's okay. Titus as well, Yuna as well. Waka back on the firewall. Lulu back on the savior bangle. Red armlet on Kamari. And soft bracer on Orin. Alright, let's heal up and let's go. And you can run into the same enemies along here that we did up in the Gygazet Caverns, so yeah. On the bright side, that also means that if you were unable to get the White Wind and Mighty Guard abilities for Kamari up there, you've still got the opportunity to get them down here, so just a heads up there. And I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to make sure everybody's overdrives are charged as well, as usual, so yeah, to work on those. How are we doing with the Aeons? And yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get. Remember, in order to get Yojimbo's overdrive charged up, I'm pretty much gonna be relying on Yuna's grand summon on Yuna's overdrive, so yeah. Alright, let's keep going. In this chest we get another fortune sphere. Alrighty. I actually just did a test in that battle with Kamari's Lancet versus his attack. He's at the point right now where it's actually probably, I mean, I think his Lancet does slightly less damage than his physical attack, but factor in the fact that Lancet also heals him, yeah, you might want to think about using a Lancet as his main attack from here on out. Because, yeah, that's basically where he's at in terms of his physical strength, so yeah, just thought I'd mention that. And also it replenishes your MP as well. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that was against an enemy that was not resistant to, no, actually, you know what? No, I take that back. My apologies. I forgot the enemy I just used it on was Grendel, so yeah. I mean, I did use armor break on it, but I don't think that completely removes all of the defenses, but if it does, then I guess, well, that's still a relevant fact that I just tested, but yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. Regardless, Lancet does comparable damage to his physical attack now, so yeah.
Looks like the flood plane.
Close enough.
And just in case you're wondering, I am still stealing from the Arimans. I'm still stealing the Musks. We're going to need a lot of them at some point, so yeah, just steal them as you come upon them, kind of thing. Alright, let's get Titus back up there. Alright, and we'll heal everybody up while we're here. There we go.
Wow! Say, is that edible?
Right, and this chest, get a spiritual charge, kind of like the recovery ring we got for Yuna back in the Gagazet Caverns. This one affects MP instead of HP, so yeah, for Riku. Alright. Let's keep going. I think I just got Walker's Overdrive recharged up, so yeah. Still working on Oran's, I think. Yep, so we still got one more enemy to kill, so there we go.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes. If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here, forever.
And we've got new enemies to face in here. This looks familiar. This is Defender Z, however. It has 42,300 HP. You need to do 8848 damage to overkill it. It expects your physical and magical attacks to do about, I'd probably say about 70% of the normal damage. No elemental affinities, immune to sleep, silence, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, delay attacks, and power break, and is 20% resistant to darkness. And you can also steal 2 lunar curtains from it as well. Alright, so how are we going to deal with this? Well, you might be wondering, since it looks so familiar, will a familiar strategy work against it? Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Let's use mental break.
You shall fear magic.
Indeed it will. Let's get Walker his turn. Alright, and yeah, bring in Kamari, and then we'll start having Lulu blast it. Alright, no elemental affinities, let's hit it with Thundago from Kamari. So 4340, let's see, do a damage comparison. Ow. Oops, no, let's bring in Lulu. So Lulu's doing slightly more damage than Kamari. Yeah, I think I'll bring in Orin and get him to use Armor Break as well. Just to help tee this out. Plus, I think it might not be a bad idea to have Orin finish this thing off so that he can get his overdrive fully charged again. And Orin learned Overdrive Comrade. Nice. I don't even know how much HP he has left. Where's Kamari? Okay, let's just use Scan. So I don't have to worry about this. Wow, that was a crit. Alright, and let's actually just use Fira here. And then have Orin finish it off. I suppose I should get Yuna a turn as well. Let's heal up Tidus and then we'll bring Orin back in.
So be it. Farewell.
And there we go. Full overdrive gauge.
No time to waste. Let's go.
And you can actually get level 3 key spheres from it as a drop. It's the rare drop though. So yeah. Let's hit up this ramp here. We'll have to deal with these guys first, though. Got Fallen Monks. Well, kind of like their other brethren, their living brethren. Not really, though. Only in appearance, though. Alright, so 33, let's see. Alright, so all of their stats are identical, except for their appearance so and their attack pattern. So 3,300 hit points, you need to do 4950 damage to overkill them. Slightly resistant to physical and magical attacks, expect them to do about around 80 to 85% of their normal damage. No elemental affinities, immune to silence, slow, threaten, death, provoke, delay attacks, power break, and magic break. Pardon me. Their zombie status is permanent, so it can't be dispelled or anything like that. So yeah, as you can see, you can also hit it with the healing magic as well. 95% resistant to darkness, 80% resistant to sleep, 50% resistant to poison and petrification. And just for the sake of saying it, both the Defender Z and these Fallen Monks are Zanmato level 1, so they're the easiest enemies to get Zanmato to trigger on, so yeah. Alright, and you can steal, steal 2 Candles of Life, or a Purifying Salt as the rare steal from them as well, so yeah. Let's get Riku her turn. And let's take care of the, Waka. How does he do? Alright. Worry. Let's bring in Lulu. Actually, no, let's bring in Orin.
Allow me.
Since this guy's got the gun, let's just do that. Bring in Yuna, and okay, there's something I wasn't aware of. It can actually inflict the zombie status on you. Let's not cure Orin. Right there, and who have we not given a turn to? Lulu? Yeah. Let's see what she can do. This more applies to post-game stuff than anything else, but keep this area in mind if you intend to partake of such activities. Yeah, let's head up this ramp here. And we get 10,000 gil. And there's another new enemy with a familiar looking face. The Y1897, 3,700 hit points. You need to do 55-50 damage to overkill. Resistant to magical attacks, expect those to do about half damage. Weak to fire, weak to water. Immune to sleep, silence, darkness, poison, petrification, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, delay attacks, power break, magic break, and armor break. You can steal 3 holy waters or 2 others as the rare steal. Alright, and let's... I suppose I could use Tidus's overdrive, but oh. Whoa, that didn't even kill it. Alright, let's bring in Kamari. Actually, let's get Orin in, just in case. Ow. That didn't even heal him up all the way. Alright, good to know. Oh yeah, it's resistant. Herp. Still did quite a bit of damage though. Alright, Waka, you're finishing it off. Actually, you know what? Let's use Tidus. I mentioned it, might as well use it. Use it. Nice. Oh, hello, and here is the last new enemy here, the YKT-11. 6,200 hit points, you need to do 88-48 damage to overkill it. It is slightly resistant to magical attacks, expect those to do about 75% of the normal damage. Weak to fire and water. Immune to sleep, silence, poison, petrification, zombie, threaten, death, delay attacks, and all of the breaks. Also known as full break. 95% resistant to darkness as well, and it is a Zanmato level 1. All the enemies along here are Zanmato level 1. Alright, so let's get... Oh yeah, and you can steal 3 holy waters or 2 others, kind of like the Y1897, so... what do we want? Let's go for that. The off chance we get a purifying salt. Anyways, you know what, let's have some fun. Then Titus. And then Waka, I think I'll have him finish off. Well,
Let's end this.
yeah, it'll be Waka, but send one Firaga its way. It's a lot of damage even with the resistance. Then Orin and then Waka. Oh yeah, you can also get the thrust kick overdrive from this thing as well. So, and here we go. Sorry, Lulu, you're not getting any of the AP. That was my bad.
It's over.
Well, at least you've seen it in action.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a Fade! There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you. I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else! I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
And I actually got 2 level 3 key spheres from that Defender Z there, but I will not be using those. You can if you like, but I have other plans for Orin's level 3 key sphere. Alright, and there we go. Got 2 friend spheres there. Down here. What?
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Orin, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Orin.
Yeah, head. Alright, so down here, slightly hidden there, get the level 3 key sphere that we have been looking for. Let's unlock it right now, but we'll take care of these 3 levels later. Oops, accidentally fled from that battle. Oh well. This chest contains a Lux Sphere. Giving that to Una or Titus right away.
Are the trials ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, you know, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat sin.
They just say trials? They aren't talking about Cloister of Trials, are they? Well, I guess we're gonna have to find out next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please... Actually, you know what? Let's take care of the sphere levels now. Alright, let's get Yuna up here. Because if we're going to be forced to do some Cloister of Trials, I get the feeling we may want to... let's move that there. Reserve some time for it, if you know what I mean. Alright, and Fortune Sphere there. Awesome. Let's move Tidus up one more, and we can finally get him the Quick Hit ability. Basically kind of like the Quick Pockets I mentioned earlier, but this one is straight up an attack instead of with this quick. It's an attack with the tick speed of a weapon swap. So yeah. And Waka, some agility and accuracy. And then down here, get him some more HP. And I will be going up to get that strength boost for him as well. And Kamari, get him the rest of the level 3 magic. Firaga and Blizzaga. As well as some HP. And looks like we're getting him some magic defense and evasion. Go and Lily. Right next to each other. Sort of. On the grid, anyway. Not in terms of Kamari catching up or anything, because he's still got to go down and get that double cast ability as well. Alright. And up there to get us some more evasion. And Orin, finally. Let's move him up here. Let's get him HP. MP. And Entrust. I can't remember if I actually mentioned this or not, but Entrust basically allows the user to transfer all of their overdrive gauge to another party member. So, yeah. Alright. Evasion. Magic defense. And HP. To refresh my memory. Yeah, okay, it's only a +1. I was thinking, I was like, wait, don't I want to get that with the Fortune Sphere? But it's like, no, I want to make sure it's a +4 if it is, but it wasn't, so yeah. And we get Sentinel for Orin. Basically guard, but this one automatically has the, I guess you could say protect, it's not really protect status, but it, same effect as guard, but it halves the damage as well, so yeah. And there we go. Alrighty, so yeah. Next time, we'll go see if indeed they were talking about Cloister of Trials. And it's gonna, I get the feeling it's gonna be an interesting one. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video makes it easier for other people to find the video so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well. And be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications to be notified when I upload the next video. And be sure to share the playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think may enjoy it as well. The link to that is in the video description. And if you're interested in keeping up to date with any channel updates, you can always follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/intrepid83. The link to that is in the video description as well. And as always, comments are welcome. Just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free. That includes the mentioning of any names, places, or events that have not been mentioned in the game, have not occurred yet, or that I have not personally mentioned in commentary up to this point. Alright, thank you, take care, be blessed, and have a good one.